is, I've been in this business 3 months now, and I have to say that I've seen loads of acts, and I have to say this next woman on, she's got to be the funniest woman on Third on a Monday. Anyway, so no, she's absolutely brilliant. You know her gender, but do you know her agenda? Let's find out. Oh, hello. No, sorry, there's often nervous reactions when I do shit links. Ladies and gentlemen, oh fuck, he made a shit link. Ladies and gentlemen, she's going to thank me for this 12-inch introduction. So, we're out of time, sorry. So bring on the next actor instead. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome the next actress, Jojo Thomas.
Have you ever heard the expression opposites attract?
Yeah.
Standing before you is the product of such an unholy union. On one side you've got my dad, British, charming, obliging. I called him up today and I said, Daddy, I've got 150 rubble sacks full of concrete. Would you help me move them? And the fucker said yes. I'm 72 years old and he's going to help me move 150 rubble sacks of concrete. On the other hand, you've got my mother, tall, Venezuelan, Amazonian goddess, full of passion, full of beauty, full of violence. If you fuck with my mother, her idea of forbearance is to give you back your eyeballs after she has plucked them out of your face. We couldn't get round Budgeons when I was growing up without her calling the Santeria down onto the 2-year-old that was giving her a funny look. Now that kind of behaviour goes down all right in Caracas, but it's not very good in Crouch End. Consequently, I spent most of my childhood mortified. And as a result of that, I went all the way down the other way. I am the peacemaker. I am the chiller outer and the calmer downer, to such an extent that if you, sir, you're very handsome by the way, if you accidentally tipped a full vessel of boiling liquid over my hand, I would apologise to you because it's only really a 2nd-degree burn, isn't it? And I've got plenty of spare skin, it's only my right hand, so I don't need it that much anyway. That's how far down that road I've gone. But I do have an inner Latina. Her name is Conchita. And I get her out in the 2 places where 360-degree rotation of the hips is not only acceptable, it's desirable. The dance floor. Antipedro. And if you meet me in one of these places, you will witness my inner fuego. Confession, I don't actually know what fuego means. I don't speak Spanish. ¿Qué? I said, I don't speak Spanish. I know. No, I don't speak Spanish. Tú sí hablas español perfectamente, mijita. Listen, Conchita, I told you, I don't want to know I speak Spanish, because then what happens is that in the interval they're going to come up and say, oh, can you shake it like Shakira? How do you actually pronounce paella? It's going to be really embarrassing, so can we just leave it? Is that all right? Muchas gracias. But I have noticed Conchita, she's just showing up a little bit more recently, so I'll just be going about my peace-making ways, and then I'll hear, excuse me. Tú no sabes que este fucking moron acaba de echarte agua encima del brazo. Tú no vas a decir nada, tú quieres una idiota, which politely translated means, excuse me, this very handsome gentleman just poured boiling liquid over your hand. Would you not like to remonstrate? To which I say, no, Conchita, it's only my right hand, I barely use it anyway. But she just keeps showing up. Recently. It is better to be a peacemaker, I think. You get a smoother ride through life, don't you? You can get more of what you want if you're a peacemaker. For example, I'm a 35-year-old woman. I am deeply and profoundly aroused by the idea of long-term commitment. And I have literally just got my boyfriend to move in with me. Yes! Yes! And I would like to maintain that status quo. So peacemaker is the way forward. You know, even when he just shoves all of his recipe books onto the kitchen shelf and it breaks. You know, even then it's better to be the peacemaker. And when there's a discussion about, you know, whether or not the anisole should live right next to the toothpaste, it's a really good idea to just relax, isn't it? There's really no need to get angry about any of that. And when you're standing in a room, staring at a bunch of people who are demanding that you make them laugh, and they're looking at you, and you're going, well, can you shake it like Shakira or not? Is that what you people want? You want to see me